504.
It is 504. Now you got to play the lotto, man. 504 is the address number of where my parents reside and where I grew up. So. All right. All right, let's just close our eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in together. And release. Let all the negative feelings and vibrations, let those fade as we enter the space of relaxation, rest, and healing. Divine Parent, thank you for granting us this space. It is sacred with your energy, with your love, your infinite light, and those individuals coming together, present here today, to be in the presence of that shared healing energy. And allow us to accept that energy and to restore us to perfect health. Amen. Oh, yay, somebody's cheering. Maybe that's it. All right. Welcome those who just signed on. I'm going to share my screen for a moment. And as we do in all our services, we will read Spiritualist Principles. And if you'd like to join in reading along with me, please do. And we'll try to go slow so that all can follow. We subscribe to the following principles. Infinite intelligence, the deity, the designing and creating energy for everything in the universe. One universe, many dimensions. From one source came all this that is present in our world, our galaxy, and beyond. The immortal soul, soul is eternal. We seek truth within ourselves, from other souls, from sacred writings, and from the natural order that sustains us. Communication between the material and the non-material world. Spirit transcends all dimensions. All souls, flesh and spirit, communicate with each other. Personal responsibility. Cause produces effect through thoughts, words, and deeds. We create ourselves and our circumstances. We are singly responsible for our choices and creations. And lastly, the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It is our highest morality. And thank you. So before I move on to the meditation portion of our service, I wanted to just give a little bit of a talk, just a brief talk. Usually at this point in our healing services, I feature a nonprofit or charity for us to focus our energy on, whether it be our positive vibrations, our healing light, or even sometimes the energy that we give in money in exchange and give to that charity and that nonprofit that does good and puts out that healing light into the world and to various communities. As most of you have all heard about the tragedy that was suffered in Buffalo, New York, the other day, yesterday, I felt compelled to speak about it. A lot of you know, and those that don't know, Buffalo is my original home, where I grew up, born and raised, as I say, in good old Buffalo, and where my mother is right now. And it was very tough for me to see that yesterday, to have that happen to a place that is very special to my heart, a community that is really about togetherness and love. And I would ask you all to, in your healing, as we heal ourselves from whatever ails us, please send out that light to not only those families affected by the tragedy of yesterday, but that whole community, which is the east side of Buffalo. I'm sure that a lot of you also in your journeys through this vast country of the United States and are witness to it in their own lives, that even though Buffalo is a northern city, so close to Canada, the Underground Railroad actually would end in Buffalo. And there's such immense diversity and in the city of Buffalo, and such a vibrant community, that how it is constructed and designed, and how the layout and the plan of the city, it resulted in segregation of various communities. And I would like to put out into that world of dismantle of those structures, whether it be social or economic, but even physical barriers that are in place and have been put in place. And the east side of Buffalo is predominantly a Black community. And you know, my family and I would go there growing up, supporting the businesses there. At least my mother was very proponent of supporting businesses there. Driving past Martin Luther King Park, and seeing that community over the years, and being a part of it as well. So I just wanted to express that to you all, and ask you to send that healing light and energy to that community, as well as just the greater city of Buffalo, who is, of course, suffering from the tragedy yesterday. But of course, without, I can't not promote charities and nonprofit organizations, and I picked out a few that I've seen do some good work, particularly in the east side of Buffalo. And I'm just going to share those to you, and you can look them up and Google them. Of course, I could also send them out at some point in the future. So these are some of the charity organizations in Buffalo that and I picked 4 because I believe in a lot of free will, and I feel as though you all as spiritual beings can do the research, see what feels most right to you, and contribute in some way, or maybe even whether you don't have to always give money to contribute. Maybe a social media platform is present in these organizations, and then you can find it and discover it and follow it and share it to others that may not know anything about it. So these are the ones that I selected. But I particularly make note to the Black Love Resists in the Rust. That is a very active community in the East Side. And their whole goal and mission is to dismantle that segregation and in a city that is in this new wave about love. So thank you for your time and looking at those charities. Now for the healing, our meditation. So let's us just wiggle and get comfortable in whatever chair or seat that we find ourselves in. If you want to turn off your screens, that's fine. If you want us to see you meditate, that's also fine. Whatever you feel comfortable with, and find our nice, comforting spot. And then when you are ready, having wiggled and nestled in your seat or chair, or maybe even a grassy patch outside, close your eyes. Just begin, be aware of your body, breath. Just pulled in through your nose, the healing air. Absorbed into your lungs. And the expression of it going out of your mouth. This sacred cycle. There are many sacred cycles in this world and in this galaxy. And breath being one of them. We begin to relax our bodies with every breath. Our shoulders drop. Our arms fall to our side, supported by our lap. noise in the room around you fades away. And you're only conscious of your breathing, sensations in your body. Begin to feel more. Feel the energy of that relaxation. Your legs begin to relax. Feet and all the muscles within it begin to relax as well. Legs not needing to be moved. Tools to propel us forward. This time they can rest and heal and rejuvenate. This warmth that you feel around you. Feel it on your neck, your shoulders, and your back. Your arms. Feeling relaxation in the legs. They too become warm, soothed, any discomfort or any pain. You feel one with yourself in this space of relaxation. You too are a cycle. Spiritual beings come to this plane. We gather our perspectives. We learn from them and grow. However hard and difficult this growth may be, we have the strength, love to accomplish all we have set out to achieve. You feel this, you know this, and sense this. We go throughout our lives with this in mind, to always gain perspective and to learn from it, so that we are fulfilled, not just in mind, but body and spirit. At the moment of our last breath, still learning and still growing. Go to the other side. We select other perspectives, other lessons to grow from. And then we come back. That's like sacred, just as sacred as breathing. Planet Earth revolving around the sun. The moon shining, casting its light on us at night. Its gravitational pulls shape the currents. Let's sense and feel that current now. This place of relaxation. Feel the pull of your being, of your heart, of your intuition. Where do you feel that pull? Where is it meeting you? Where is it taking you? It's sacred current. Our journey. And in this moment, being present with your current, you feel and understand that you are no mistake. You are no random occurrence. There is purpose to you, meaning to you. You are supported in all ways, fulfilling purpose in that meeting. So you are blessed to be you. Any moment you are reminded, given the time, the space, to know and feel that. Present with that gift. Gift of reminding us of special people. Your body and aura are low. The moment, the knowing, the feeling of your purpose, the support on the purpose. The fact that you are here for a reason. all of that is creating the light around you. Bright, hazy, as though you are looking at the Milky Way and all the stardust. Even with no oxygen, how it looks like clouds. This cloud is around you, pink and purple, violet, blue, white, shimmering around you. Lighting up darkness. As you too light up the way in your own journey. This beautiful light around you. It's warming, comforting, soothing. Feel the sensation around your skin, absorbed by the pores, taken in into the muscles, all of our muscles. Small muscles in our face. Muscles in our neck and shoulders. That light absorbed. Your arms, wrists, hands, fingers, legs, hips, feet and toes. Muscles, your back. All these places having been relaxed. Now receive a healing light. Let it be absorbed to your body. Bask in this vibration, this healing energy. This cycle of healing. Let you spend some time in space. Let the warmth of this light restore you to perfect health, both of body Now that this light has been absorbed into our bodies and our minds, let this light be sent to those also in need of that healing, that peace, that rest, relaxation. Of the images, those needing that healing light and energy, gently pass through your mind. Your family, your friends, animal friends, community, guides, loved ones on the other side. This energy has no boundaries, has no limitations. Be sent anywhere and anyone. Let that light has surrounded you, has seeped into your pores, into your muscles and body and mind. Let that, like a cloud, slowly drift off. Gathering and clumping together for you. Floats up, floating up.
What's the there's something missing in my life too.
Floating up.
If I told you that there was a tried and true,
Floating up into the room, into the sky. Reaching to those parts, to those that need that feeling. And also restoring them to perfect health. Allow yourself to witness that cloud healing energy go off into the sky. You feel and sense that it has been delivered to its destination. You still feel its warmth, healing energy. And in this space of relaxation and healing, you witnessed you are part of you with a purpose, support many around you. And that is instilled in your heart as you begin to feel the sensation of your toes, your finger. Feel the weight of your arms and the legs, wherever you're sitting, laying down. Sense the room around you. Once again, maybe the outside noise starts entering your ears. And thoughts come gently back. Thoughts of hope, love, and healing. And when you are ready, you may return by opening your eyes. Be as gradual as though awoken from deep slumber. Easing yourself back in this present moment. With eyes open, ready to face and accomplish your journey. And I would ask everybody to join me in saying the prayer for spiritual healing. Put out that energy and that vibration into the universe, as we just did in our meditation. This way we do it in words. We ask the great unseen healing force to remove all obstructions from our minds and bodies and to restore us to perfect health. We ask this in all sincerity and honesty, and we will do our part. We ask this great unseen healing force to help both present and absent ones who are in need of help and to restore them to perfect health. We put our trust in the love and power of Spirit. Amen. So just a few other things. I just wanted to share my screen just one more time for you all. Just a couple of things to note for the Open Doorway. We do have our service. Next service will be in June 1st. And that will be a Wednesday and at 7 p.m. And that is a special message service. So if you haven't been to those, but I'm seeing all of you, and I believe 90% of you have all attended the message service, so you know what that entails. But it's where we psychic mediums will, not just myself, attend service and give messages to those that also are joining together in that service. So if you'd like an opportunity, a chance to receive a message from Spirit, you can join us on June 1st. And even if maybe you don't want a message, it's just very positive vibrations, and you get to see all the wonderful people that are part of the Open Doorway family. And then we have another online, but of course, if you don't want it to leave it up to chance, you can go to awakeningny.com/workshops or call them to sign up for our next message circle, which is coming up on May 27th, and that is at 7 p.m. And you probably have noticed that you don't see my name there as conducting that message circle. I will be taking my own device and doing some recentering and some healing work in the woods, going on a camping trip. Well, physically alone, but never really alone. My guides and spirits of loved ones will, I'm sure, will be following me. I'm getting one chiming in my ear, annoyingly so. But he knows that it's never annoying. But anyways, but you can most definitely attend that circle. Jennifer Lerman and Nilso Ocasio are just wonderful, wonderful people, wonderful friends of the Open Doorway, but also just fantastic psychic mediums, and I think it'll be just a really a great fun time, as well as healing and rejuvenating. So after we have gained some warmth and relaxation, now we get to go all take cold showers. Because it is a little humid today, as we were talking about before, but that's all part of that, the relaxing energy. Let's close our service today a little bit early. Feel as though that what I would ask you to do in that 9 minutes or 8 minutes until 6 o'clock, or however many minutes is left until 6 o'clock, use that time to just still remain in where you are, sitting, lying down, wherever you find yourselves. Take the next few minutes up until 6 o'clock and just reflect for a moment. Be with yourself for a little while, where you don't have Terence in your ear, and just be with yourself for a moment. So that's also really healing. So I'll say my prayer, my closing prayer very quickly, so that I allow you all to do that. Divine Parent, thank you for allowing us this space, bringing us together as a community, as family, in the shared belief of that infinite wisdom, the divine light, and that healing power that we can harness and use to restore us to perfect health, but also put out to others anywhere and heal them too. And in this belief, amen. So thank you, everybody, and happy reflection. Oh, it's a good time to unmute your mic if you want. Say hello or toodaloo, as I like to say, a toodaloo.
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 I hope everyone has a good week. Thank you,
Yes.
Terence.
And see you all maybe June 1st.
Okay.
Thank you. Toodaloo.
Right.
Toodaloo.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Terence. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Right.
Oh, get that full moon. That we have a full moon, but also that lunar eclipse tonight.
Yes, tonight.
Great.
So most definitely mark down those intentions for tonight. And I even revisited the astrology update from Shimmy. So I would recommend that to you all to do.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And that will set a good intention of what you need to harness, what you need to get out of this lunar eclipse.
Yeah, think of something that you need to let go of.
Okay.
Any old habits, anything that don't, serve you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll get my scroll out.
Thank you.
And
Okay, thank you.
Thank
It was
you.
an excellent astrology report from Shimmy for the month. Thank you, Shimmy.
Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. Thank
I
you.
loved it. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone, and please send healing and lots of warm thoughts to Buffalo. It's a heartbreaking tragedy that we have here.
Yeah.
Will
Yes,
do.
I will.
I'll talk to you later, Ma.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, T. It's good to be back.
Yes, I know. Full of light. That's what your apartment is. It's full of light. And
Is it?
yeah. No, it's just very nice to see it. And see you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Yeah, long time no see.
Yeah. I like you in this
Thank
space.
you. I'll see.
I enjoy you in this space. But I'll
Well, I did leave early so that I can attend. So
see what's needed.
thank you. Bye.
I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
So long, Marianne. Thanks for being here and being present. I hope you got a lot out of it. Toodaloo. Yeah, you're unmuted. Nice to have you here. Oh, you're muted again. I thought you were. Well, thanks for your warm smile.
Oh, thank you for the meditation. I really needed it. I appreciate it.
It seemed like you were very deep in that meditation.
I was
Yeah,
needed to release some of this negative energy that's going on in the world today.
yeah, most definitely. Well, there's more to be done, but at least for today, that you can rest a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you. Have a good week.
yeah, you too. Many blessings.
Bye-bye.